Hello, hello, and welcome. I'm sorry, first of all, for the sound outside. There's construction going on. But welcome to the second of the semifinal games between V for Valletta, currently in the lead. We can check our standings. Last round was very close. It came down to turn count, which has not actually happened much this tournament. But yeah, very close race. They both had 30 points. One BDR, but V for Valletta squeaked out the victory. So let's see if KT can bring it back. And yeah, whoever wins this is going to face off against the Hoodlums, our victors the other side. And we actually have the Hoodlums' very own Time Hoodie joining. Hello, Time Hoodie. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Just played some Follow the Leader.
Oh, nice. How'd that go?
Okay-ish. We played Synesthesia, so I think it's actually it's a good variant for Follow the Leader. Or at least I think Follow the Leader is not really worse than the others there, because it's very hard to give the other play clues. And I think Follow the Leader play clues are also harder, but not that much harder in Synesthesia. So it was okay. But I don't have much practice in it, so it didn't work out.
I think I've only played one Synesthesia game ever. It was like the day it came out, I was like, oh, let's try this. And I was like, nah, not for me.
Yeah, I think my first 3 games in Synesthesia, I've won all 3 of them. So this doesn't seem particularly hard. And then I lost the next 10 or so. I don't know. I was like, this is seemed easier, but I think I just got good decks or good players.
I'm watching your replay right now. It's so colorful. Anyway,
yeah.
Well, let's go back to the tournament at hand. How are you? I don't know how much you've watched of these competitors, but I don't know. Do you have any thoughts on the two teams? And you're sitting here. The winners are gonna come face you. So, how are you feeling?
I think it's hard to say which one is better or stronger. And I've watched the first semifinal game.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were very close, and it's basically it just came down to how the 5s were drawn. And I think KT was a bit unlucky that they had all the 5s in the same player's hand, and that's why they ended up on a higher turn count. And
I do remember that, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's basically the only reason they had a higher turn count. So I think they're quite evenly matched, at least from the first game.
Mm-hmm.
So I think could be anything. Could be anyone who goes through.
Now, one thing that sets them apart, and we'll see this right at the start, is remember that V for Valletta is doing the cool new chop move everything at the start. What have you thought about that strategy?
I think it's interesting. So I think it's good if you have. It depends on the deck a bit. I think sometimes it's very good, but if you have lots of duplicates, it can be very hard. It can also be hard in pink or brown when you have duplicates of the pink and brown cards that can sometimes be hard to fix.
Right.
And then you're stuck with duplicates that you cannot get rid of, and that might be a bit harder. But depends on the deck.
That's good. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, brown might make it kind of nasty.
Yeah.
For them.
So usually you can fill in duplicates if you want to with enough clues, and then it's just okay. This person can discard something, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But with browns, it's actually hard to actually tell them, oh, look at that. You have 2 brown 4s. How are they ever going to know that they have 2 brown 4s?
So I'm going to ask you about, the relative difficulty of brown versus pink, but I'm looking at the chart. The viewers, the bettors at least, definitely thought brown was going to suffer more BDRs. What do you think about the difficulty of brown?
I do think brown is slightly harder for highly skilled players. Mm-hmm. Because with pinks, you actually have more choices. Because you can choose pink and you can choose every rank. I mean, they're in the way of rank clues sometimes, but usually you have a choice. And in brown, you're actually more restricted because you cannot clue ranks. You can only use the color and nothing else.
Yeah.
So I think it's
Less
actually slightly
options
better.
means less powerful things to do, I guess, if you're a really strong team, huh?
But I'm not sure if it actually translates to more bottom deck risk. I think that's more deck dependent than actually variant dependent.
Yeah, it's interesting. Let's see. How did teams do? Oh yeah, I mean, between your 4 games, you and Civilized, there's only one BDR of all 4 games, so that's
Yeah,
quite impressive.
I don't think we'll see more than one BDR today as well. From 2 in total maybe, but I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
think a team will have more than one BDR actually. I think it'll be
Actually,
good enough, unless the deck is very unfavorable. But I don't expect too many, to be honest.
I'm looking back. How many BDRs has your team gotten in total? None in the semifinals, and then
I
zero,
think
one,
we had one in the black suit that was a tough deck. I think but it's kind of unavoidable. The
Yeah,
green 4 BDR, and maybe one more. And that's it.
that's wild. Yeah, 2 BDR across 6 games when you're also like really pushing, turns and all that. That's very impressive. So, congratulations, by the way, to for making it to the
Thank you.
finals. All right, and let's see. Oh, right. By the way, sorry to the viewers. We're going to be watching V for Blood Alive, and then we have the replay of KT. And going into this, V for Valletta were the clear favorites from the betting pools. But and I guess they did win their first game, so we'll see if KT can bring it back. All they have to do to bring it back, because it was such a close game last time, I don't know, just one BDR can make all the difference. Okay, let me just tell them they can start. Oh boy. And as is tradition around here, when they start, I will ask you. You can do the honors of laying out what you think about the opening board.
Okay, so I haven't seen it. I think the other team actually played their competition already. And I think I saw the game in the list.
Oh, okay. No
But
spoilers.
I know, yeah, I know. I didn't look at it. I know Marcus has seen it. I've seen him in the spectators part, but I chose against it. I thought I'll look at them both simultaneously. So I don't know what they got. I just know that they did a review on it, and I don't think that's telling too much.
Oh man, it is so interesting how different the game's gonna play out with this chop move thing. So I don't know. I think I'm with you that it seems a little weird to have with brown. Like if they just start with some brown cards in their hand, it seems really awkward.
It can be awkward, but it can also be favorable. I don't think it's set kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, trade-offs, I guess. Hmm. Okay, they need a minute. I should have asked them if they have any cool tech that they're planning to do. I know they've done some cool stuff like 5 pushes to the left instead of 5 pulls, which is funny. But I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they've thought a lot about brown tech because, yeah, like you said, it's easy to have it be, I don't know, really hard to get an edge on it. But if you can think of any cool ways to get them out more efficiently, then that's huge.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay, here we
Take
go.
it away.
Who's going to start? Floriman is going to start.
And you can see the chop move notes have come out. They're getting quick at that.
Yeah.
So what strikes your eye?
So usually when I look at those teams, I look at how many duplicates do they have and how many playables do they have. And they have 3 playables, blue 1, purple 1, yellow 1, and a couple of duplicates, red 4, blue 4, and a duplicate, blue 1 and yellow 1.
Jeez. Only 1, 2 is weird.
Yeah.
It's a lot of 4s. Yeah, dupe blues, dupe reds. Adron's hand is a nightmare.
I think if I was Floriman, I would probably start with the red clue to Kyle, get purple 1.
Mm-hmm.
And let Adron tell Floriman something about his hand to get yellow 1, I think.
I suspect it's no coincidence that your chosen line puts yellow on finesse. Very handy.
I mean, you can also start with a 4 double bluff if they have that to get purple and yellow one. But also, I think you don't need that. I think you don't need that that much info.
Man, I just realized I was about to say my usual spiel of like, oh man, how are they going to save all these fours? But guess what? They're already saved.
They are already saved. Yeah, I think
That
the other
is
team might have more difficulties because we have, I mean, red 4 can tie, but green 3, purple 4, yellow 4, and green 4 are all in a bit of danger. So they might not be able to save them all. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, if they weren't already chop moved, I was actually.
But might have been difficult.
Do you? Let's imagine the other team. We're gonna watch it later, but what do you think about this 4 double bluff to Adron?
Yeah, we'll definitely do it.
Okay.
Look at that. You start with the 4 double bluff, and then Carl can use the green 3 to bluff the blue 1, and then you just need to protect the green 4 and you're set. So
yeah, that does look
perfectly
nice.
fine, right? But that depends on if you actually. I think I would go for that.
I only ask because I feel like I know some people like shy away from that. There's an instinct of like, oh man, do we really want to lock Adron? But I don't know. What would you say to the haters out there?
No, I think it's fine. I mean, he has a blue 4, so if you absolutely need to unlock Adron, you can do that.
That's a good point. Yep.
Also, we see no brown cards yet. So there are no top of brown cards for this team.
Right, this looks like a nice
might be good,
game.
But might also be bad because maybe they can't save the brown cards they're going to draw. Someone draws a brown 3.
Oh, and look at that. Nostradamus here. Time Hoodie uses his time travel powers to predict the first clue. Very nice. Also, hello chat. Let me know if you have any questions. We have the man, the myth, the legend Hoodie here. Alright, what's the follow-up now? Yellow 1 has been very...
I don't think there's such a good follow-up, actually.
Yeah, the blue 1...
You kind of want to get the purple and the yellow, but I think it can wait. Maybe you just get the purple and let Carl get the blue 1 with a green clue or something? I don't know.
Green? Oh, I see. Yeah.
May just leave it at that.
I imagine this blue 1 in Valletta's hand is going to be a little annoying.
Yeah. I think the problem is, right now, I don't think there's any bluff target available. I mean, you can do green. And then hope that Floriman finds a good way to get the purples.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's also fine.
That's so weird.
Oh, no, you do the 1 to Valletta. The trash bluff. Prophetic trash bluff.
Oh my goodness gracious. That would deal with it. I mean, that would be... I'll show chat. So the 1 clue here, and then Kyle blind plays. What a madman. What does it mean? Well, it means that Kyle has reason to believe that this should be treated as a trash clue. And why would that be? Well, finesse position exception. Very funny convention. I have to say, I wonder if it has less utility when there's value in just unclogging Valletta's hand. But that would be hilarious if we see it.
Giving trash to Valletta, I think is good.
Yeah.
And fixing the dupe, getting a play, and then Floriman can get the purple too if he wants to.
Right.
And if not, he can just play and Valletta discards, and Adron can get the purple. So they can choose. They are very flexible in this line, I think, because Floriman can either clue or discard. Either clue or play. Valletta can discard as a save action, and Carl has to play. So, seems good to me.
Yeah. I see Adron. Ooh. Let's see Adron's note. Oh, okay. Everyone's thinking about this green 4, apparently. Valletta says turn 3 might work as double bluff. Okay, so Valletta is looking and seeing if this will happen. And I think Adron says option to 4 double bluff.
Yeah, yes, I think but the 4 could look purple 4 because there's purple 2 on finesse.
Okay, so
we get the green clue. I think I would have gotten with the 1 clue, the 1 to Valletta. I like it more.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need.
Yeah, I don't know if they're
fixing the
using
cube
that.
early is really good. I think.
That is, yeah, that is cool. I wonder what Valletta thinks. Is there anything she can deduce from the lack of double bluff?
I don't think much.
Just blind player card. But no.
I think Valletta will find out that there's a purple 2 on her finesse position. And then the blue one just stays on finesse. So it's not super odd to just keep it on finesse position for now, I think.
I guess weirdly enough, what they could do, just a reminder to everyone, even though they've shot moved everything, they do agree that, push comes to shove. If you have to discard something, they'll discard from the left. So what they could do, in theory, is just let Flurry discard that blue one and just never get it.
Yeah, we're gonna clear the yellow one with a UTD or a trash bluff. In this case, they chose the UTD.
Alright, there it is. That's nice. Taking up the yellows.
Yeah, but now you have Floriman's hand with a trash blue 1, a trash red 4, and another as a duplicate red 4. So 2 of his cards are already kind of useless, and he's still locked. So let's see if they can manage.
Well, no, he will discard slot 1 if he needs to.
Yeah, but he'll probably just use the clues if possible. He will not discard.
I'm not sure how they feel about like permission to discard there, or if they should be spooked about it. All right, they're Duke Green 4s as well now, which is fine. And the playables are drying up, which I guess we saw coming, huh? Oh, but okay. Yeah, that's a nice clue. Right. Red 1 was a big draw.
Carl steals the purple clue from Floriman, and if he's gonna read into that. Because right now Carl has permission to discard his slot 1, I think.
Oh yeah, and actually that was the one like hiccup I saw.
Know, maybe they don't. I don't know if they how strict they are with early game rules. And if
no, I mean that actually hurt them last time. They actually got desynced. Adron in the pink game, if I'm remembering correctly, forgot to 5-stall and discarded.
Oh, okay.
And then Kyle got spooked, and then he stole a clue, and that led to their BDR. So they are paying a lot of attention to it.
Okay. Okay, so Floriman actually thought, okay, I have nothing useful.
Good catch, yeah.
But now there's a yellow 3. And the question is, can they save it?
Yikes. One thing they could consider, I don't know how kosher this is, but a cool little clue combo that fixes itself would be red to Flurry, and then later follow up with 5. And the 5 would give -5 on the other red card, which is handy.
Yeah. I think for now you don't have to worry, because I think Floriman will probably get the green 1, and you can let it ride for 1 round.
Yeah, that's a good point. But
also, Adrian might have a yellow 3, so I'm not sure how worried he is about the yellow 3.
Oh my. This went from a pretty dry board to a flood here. All sorts of stuff.
Oh, they have 5 clues, so they're fine, I think. I mean, it's more problematic when you have lots of playables and not enough clues to get them, but they have more than enough clues. So.
And it's really just yellow 3, right, that's now in danger. The 4s have been tucked away a little too well. A little too many 4s there. Jeez.
How do you get them? Do you see a good double? I think you can just do an ignition with the red 3, or just do it.
Oh, this is cute. Okay.
Fine,
yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, worst comes to worst, they can always rely on a useless clue, but I like this too. Wait. Oh, no, of course.
Purple 2 is still playable.
Yeah.
But now Valletta might be a bit more worried about... he's just going to clue red, I think.
Oh, yeah.
The yellow 3, we get red, and then we get a 5 clue later to fix. And that's it.
I'm surprised there wasn't any double, though.
I mean, you can reclue the red 3 as an ignition.
Yeah. Oh.
But maybe Florian values to have a clue for him to give next turn, or just leave it on the table.
Yeah, Flurry is actually, he's a very patient player. I know. Like, yeah, why get one card when you can wait and get them later? So he got 2 cards here. He got his value in this clue.
Yeah. So I think Maletta will go with the red. I don't think Carl will discharge from it. So Adrian cannot discharge from a red clue.
Yeah, that would be.
I think
that'd be pretty funny.
If you look at the yellow 3, I think it's pretty clear to everyone. But also Maletta might have yellow 3, so who knows?
Yeah.
If Maletta actually thinks maybe yellow 3 is not that much in danger, and I'll let Adrian decide to get it. But Adrian has a yellow card, so I don't know.
Yeah, probably not Adrian's job. I don't see any notes. Valletta was thinking discharge earlier, but I don't know. It's a little scary. But they're good with teamwork. They can figure it out. Where's Kyle's chop? I guess slot 2, right?
Yes, the second queen.
Aha.
Kyle has a play, so.
Ooh, Florman with the read. Let's see. Turn 11, he rates. Adrian did not steal the green clue, so Florman is sensing that maybe his chop is important.
Yeah, but I wouldn't read too much into it. I mean, if you steal finesse, it's definitely complete trash. But it can still be complete trash, and it's just please bluff and discard it later, because maybe you've got a better thing to do with to get the green one. If Adrian draws a 1 away, it's really good to bluff it, and they can just leave the trash on uncluded Florian's hand.
Oh, he just updated his note. But that's very weak read. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You can just discard. I think. You can just discard your own trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed. I watched the VOD on our game. I didn't write enough notes.
It's hard.
What is Cody's intention here? Should have written more. But it was. Yeah, I didn't think about it. But also, sometimes it's too much text.
Oh my gosh, Adrian's note. We might get to see it. Adrian just spotted the line. 5 to Flurry is a 5 push. Wait. I guess it works, right? Because it wouldn't be a 5 stall.
Yeah.
Early game's already over.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You can do a 5 push, and then you can do a chop transfer with red.
Nice.
Very cool.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah, that's a lot better than actually doing a red clue.
Wow. Is this the world's first 5 push?
The question is, what does Adrian do? Does he entertain its blue 3? No, I don't think so. I think Adrian can give the 5 push, so it's not urgent that Valletta does it. So it should still be blue 2.
Oh, Artman has a good question in chat. How often do you see chop transfers?
I think they see them more often than the usual team because they start with so many chop move cards.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But usually you don't need to fix them, I think.
But just to show it, okay, so play, and then the idea is, I don't know, maybe Valletta plays, and then this card is chop moved, so the point is red. Whoops.
Oh, we do the red. Yeah. Okay.
Red
so
to Flurry.
The push would have been better. But Valletta went with with the clue I saw.
I mean, it basically transposes. I mean, yeah, you just have to do the 5. That's subtly different, though. This does not get the official chop move. Between the red clue and the 5 clue, it will not get the chop move, I don't think.
Yeah.
All right, moment of truth with the discharge. I doubt
is
Kyle would discharge.
Kyle going to discharge from it? Or is he writing red 5 LM nodes?
Oh, that's a good point too. Yeah.
Because the 5 push is available, so this is kind of suboptimal. But if someone already has a red 5, then it's not needed.
Wonder if anyone else is writing notes for it. Not yet. Oh, I'm reading. Okay, yeah. I think it's just good. Oh, big note. Are we expecting a fix? I hope Kyle doesn't discharge, but not the worst outcome. Not planning on responding. Yep. Well, good luck responding, Adrian. I guess it would be a discharge prompt. Play this card.
Adrian is not playing. I think Adrian cannot respond to that.
Yeah. Kyle. I don't know. I have faith that looks like a really weird discharge. Any other game? Aha! Kyle. Any other game I discharge. Just ignoring this and we can clue 5. Nice. Everyone is ooh, Flory is even suspicious.
There's the other yellow 3.
Oh, well done.
Super. It's relaxed now. But now Florian might be worried about the yellow 3. So he's gonna bluff now, I think, with the yellow 3.
Maybe Flory will do the genius move of reversing the order and think he's very clever. But they're just both red 4.
No, I think it's enough most. Especially if we don't see a red 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think probably Cal will play and Flory will do a yellow clue to Adrian to get green 1.
Nice. Yep.
And then Adrian will fix Florian.
Oh, hold on. I think Flory's going for it. He said he's convincing himself. At first he said, "Are they in the wrong order? This is suspicious. Why didn't Adrian clue red instead of discarding yellow? I think it's a red 5 occupied focus inversion. Holy moly!" Wow.
Wow. Imagine if they were red 4 and red 5 in the other order.
You know what? I think he's onto something, right? I think.
But he's right. Something is odd. Why didn't we do that before? There must be a reason.
It's not what it seems to be. Is what he's figured out. Very cool. All right. So yeah, you said the left one is expected, right? Because yeah, they were chopped. I think he's gonna go for it. This has to be pretty stressful though, because for all he knows, he's about to bomb red 5. Whew.
Yeah, I think he'll defer. He will get the green 1, or maybe something else. I think he will clue 3 to Adrian to get green 1, and then Adrian knows he doesn't have blue 3, and we'll get the blue 3 from Kyle.
Oh man, the notes just keep flooding in on this red 4. Kyle says, it's occupied. It's not that I don't trust, it's that I think...
But no one is reading into the lack of a 5 push.
Oh, I see what... you know what?
Right?
Well,
other people should read into that. Yeah, we get the 3 so that Adrian will get the blue 3.
3 is nice, yeah.
Yeah, 3 is good.
-3 on these. Very nice, very nice.
I mean, usually yellow is better, but I think in this case it might be more favorable this way.
So, okay, so I'm not actually sure about this. Is Adrian considered locked now, or is it just a soft enough chop move that he will discard slot 4? We'll have to see.
No, I think he'll try to get blue 3.
Well, yeah, I know, but
I mean, there's a fixed clue to give. There's a fixed clue to give, so that's fine. Also, his slot 1 is not blue. It's not green because it's Valeta's hand. It's not purple because purple 2 didn't prompt, so it's yellow 3 exactly.
Oh, nice, yeah. Valeta, yeah. Valeta's thinking that people might be writing red 5 elimination. Yeah, it's tricky. Kyle had a good point about the the lack of 5 push though is that maybe they wanted to save the 5 clue for a 5 chop move.
Oh, can you do that?
I have no
With a
idea.
chop move 5.
That seems really suspect when it also works as a fix,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure.
So we got 2 more playables, and now we're down to 2 clues. So let's see
Oof.
if it will work out.
Yeah. Man. I'm just trying to think how different this may have played out with normal H group rules. I guess we'll find out.
And still not a single brown card.
Yeah, jeez. It's absurd.
So if they get unlucky, Adrian might draw a brown card. That would be hard to save.
Oh yeah, that's like a brown 3 would be awful.
Actually, they can tempo clue the blue 4. But maybe let's see how many clues they have.
Yep, they.
The card has a safety cards.
Ha.
They have a duped blue. So that's fine. They can just pass it back.
Adrian's praying this is blue 5 in his hand.
The problem is, I'm not sure if Violetta can discard. Because can this be blue 5?
Ah, that's such an eternal question. Yeah,
right? That's always the question. You're giving me a blue clue. Do you know you have blue 4 because I have blue 5?
Yeah.
Or are you giving me blue 4 because you don't know what blue you have?
I do believe you're supposed. Oh, Valletta has 4/5. Yikes! I do believe, for everyone's sanity's sake, you're supposed to trust it's a 4. But yeah, I agree. It's always really scary.
It's a very good place there because Carl has 2 safety guns. So
very nice.
That's not going to discard anytime soon.
I wonder if Kyle will immediately rate green 4 elimination on green 4 discards. Might sort of depend on how the game plays out, but it's possible. The yellow 2 hasn't been yawning, right? So they could bluff it right now?
Yeah.
Aha! Okay, trusting the yellow 3 is known. Do you think Adrian will sarcastic? Or just play it? Force the discard? Now they are out of clues. They've reached that point.
I would discard if I was Adrian. Just because having a clue is better than having no clue.
Wise words, yeah. It's true.
Not that it's super important to get it right now, but I think usually it's good to have a clue. I mean, we have a play. Carl has a safe discard. Floriman has a safe play, and Valletta has a safe play. But still, I like to have more clues.
Yeah. And they do have to... Okay. I guess there's no rush with this fix, except for poor Floriman's sanity trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah. Okay, so Carl will discard. Floriman will choose one of them, probably. Or maybe he'll clue blue to Adrian, just to defer his decision.
Oh yeah, look what showed up. I didn't notice. Well. Alright. Insurance purple 4.
Oh, he does invert, okay.
Hey, alright. Man. Wow.
Okay, so that fixes the red 5 LM notes. But maybe people are not confused. Yeah. Maybe Valletta thinks it's a prior.
Oh my gosh.
Because they played out of order.
Jeez. Yikes!
I don't think so. Usually you don't trust that, but Oh, Adrian thought about it. Did I just draw red 5? Is it a prior for me?
Oh my god. Oh jeez. They may have outfoxed themselves, but
oh no, this might be very. I mean, if yeah. I don't think he will play from it. I don't think they will risk that.
Yeah, I mean, if once Valletta discard... Oh! Valletta could hedge and just play the blue 4. No, but that'd be ridiculous. If she knew Adrian was going to bomb, that's red 5.
No, I think it's...
You know what?
Oh, that's a tough spot. That's a tough spot, right?
Yeah, it
If
is.
you have red 5, do you pass bluff? Can you pass bluff?
Jeez.
But also 5 on top, which is a bit dangerous. Maybe just, I don't know. Do you include 5? Do you include blue? Can Valetta include with blue?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, Valletta does. She has some power here to control stuff. Sheesh.
Yeah, I guess the safest action is probably to discount blue 4.
Oh, let's see if Kyle's thinking he has green 4. Well, I guess not. Not yet. I think they'll be fine. No
I think
reason.
they'll be fine. I think Valetta will discard the blue 4.
Yeah, because here's the other thing. They know they're coming into this game up a game, so I don't know. Do you think that would change their plans at all? No? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, you just add them both, right? I mean, you just know you're ahead in turn count. The turn count is a late tiebreaker, so it's not that important.
That's true.
So you really want to make sure that you have the same or less bottom deck risks than the other team. But I mean, that's always true. And just, I mean, we were ahead on bottom deck risks, which is a more comfortable lead, I think.
Yeah,
because that means if we have 0 BDRs, we go through, but they don't have that. So I think you don't know what's going to happen. Yeah.
All right, step one. Step one. Adron. Oh God. Okay, not gonna gamble. He says.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Whew. Oh God. Okay, the notes. This is just wild. All right. So 5 should fix things up, but I'm not sure if that would chop move trash yellow 3 now. That would have been an incredible true focus inversion.
Yeah.
We talked about chop transfers. How often do you see true focus inversions in games?
Also not very often, I think. Because they're likely to be misunderstood.
Yeah. It feels like a very old school strategy.
Yeah. But overall, I think that this team is in a good spot right now.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they have very little bottom deck risks right now. They can play purple 2, purple 3, and purple 4.
Yeah, the purple 3 is going to help
front 4
a lot.
will be protected for 2 more rounds because Valetta has then purple 2 and purple 3. Adron will play blue 5.
It's also notable that all the 1s are out now, so any 1s is available for trash chop moves. Great way to save brown cards.
I think Carl will go with the... will he fix?
Someone's got to do
They might get a bomb. They might get a red bomb, but that's fine.
Yeah.
They have 3 bombs, yeah. I think it's more important to get plays, to get the purples while they're on finesse. I think he'll just leave that to Floraman. Start with blue. Let Floraman clear the 4s.
All right, let's do hypo. Blue to Adron.
Blue to Adron, and let Floraman get the purple with a 4 clear.
I guess from Kyle's perspective, well, I mean, whatever. We can just see what happens 4 here. It sort of depends on if this 4 is actually chop moved. Let's pretend it is and blue 4 to Adron.
Yeah, that's good, right? It gives tempo on yellow 4 and gets purple 4.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yep.
And then Adron can prior in case there's a yellow 5. He doesn't have to, so seems good.
And then the red. Yeah, they should just let it bomb, I bet.
Yeah, and then Adron will probably play the blue 5, and then Carl can still fix.
Aha! Alright. They're playing it safe.
Yeah, I think you can fix next round, because Adron will probably play the blue 5.
Yeah.
And then it gets clue back, so you can just do this next turn.
Interesting. Well, that erases anyone's red 5 notes. In fact, it's negative.
Maybe not Kyle's.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, I mean, obviously, no one else can have red 5 now, which is handy to know. Since they were... Ah, and there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's a good thing it's a fill-in because blue 5 is writing. Okay. And actually, the purple I just noticed is fully known purple 4, so Adron could even, in a tight spot, gentlemen's. Right, so yeah, the 4 clue, by the way, is finessing. It's a prompt and finesse on purple 3. Play.
Yep.
And there's the play. There's the blue 5.
And they can chop move brown 4 with a blue clue if they want to.
Hey, Raven. Yeah, if you're just joining us, we are halfway through V for Valletta. Currently in a very slim edge after game 1. I don't know, how do you think they've done so far in this game? Now that the Browns are finally showing up. I can see a blue is available to trash chop move this.
You will. Yeah.
Because this is actually in danger now. Still no green 2 in sight. It's a very weird deck. Only one brown card showed up. Okay, 2 brown cards in the first half of the deck.
Yeah, it might also be that maybe they get unlucky and get both brown 4s and brown 5 in Valletta's hand.
Yeah.
That might cost a lot of turns.
Oh my god, the commentator's curse!
The curse.
No,
the curse.
What have you done? Oh, yeah, Kyle says nice. Oh, this is awful too, because now they have to save brown 5.
Save brown, and then, yeah.
You know what I might do? This would be a kind of clutch. You could set up a bomb shot move to have Valletta bomb that brown 4 as like a fake bluff.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh man, this is actually... Whew. Man, I really hope it doesn't come down to just distribution, because
yeah, that would be sad, yeah.
But I guess, it would be only fair. Yeah, it happened to the other team last game, but
yeah, I think Florian already wrote a note on his card that is very spooked because Adrian chose not to clear the purple 4.
Which card?
Okay, no hesitation. On the yellow 3 hero.
Okay.
A bit of spook, but it's not okay.
Got it.
Anymore.
Oh god, this is awful.
I know, you have green 2. But it has green 3, so you can just clear the 2 directly.
Let's see. I can try to explain. So why this is awful is basically if all 3 of the brown 1s... Well, let's say, to make it simpler, if both the brown 2s are at the bottom of the deck. If they're literally at the bottom, they can't win. Because someone draws the brown 2, there's 1 card left, and they play, and then Valletta is forced into needing to play 2 cards in sequence. So, I mean, it's not a big risk. We're like...
We actually talked about that. Maybe we thought maybe you should enable just deck blind plays instead of just bottom deck blind plays.
Oh yeah.
So that you can play 1 from the bottom, also blindly, just in case.
I mean that is cool.
That would be very interesting, I think.
I think Libster mentioned that too, or someone mentioned Libster mentioned. That is cool. What do you think about that? Seems reasonable. Can you request the feature? Yeah, I don't think Zamiel will approve of it, but maybe.
No, I mean it's optional. It's an option, I think. So I think it's just a generalization of you can play the last card, you can play any time from the deck. I mean, nobody knows what's on the deck, so I think it's actually fair.
Yeah, it seems really cool, actually.
It's just a random blind play, right?
Yeah. There's no way you can have context about what's on the top.
Yeah.
All right, very nice green. That is a play clue.
0 clues.
Oh, okay, that's step 1.
That's something.
A little something here.
Yeah, so we're basically through, right? So we're only missing 5s and browns now. Everything else is trash.
Yeah, unless Flurry discards his 5 by accident. But nope.
I don't doubt that.
Yep. But it is still, late game. Every turn counts, so we're going to see them take their sweet time.
Do you clue it, or do you draw and try to get brown too?
Yeah, it's tricky. I guess you are in good position. Yeah, Adrian would like to draw brown too, I'd say.
I think so, yeah. I think it's better to discard.
And then eventually they're going to have to deal with Valetta's hand, but they'll find a way. Alright, I like that. Yeah, because now you can try to see if there's a... Oh, Do you think Kyle's going to defer? Do something silly, like... God, I don't know.
No, Kyle's going to get the brown. At least I would. I would definitely get the brown, and let Valletta get the red 5.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, is there a way to get both? Yellow to Valletta?
Do you even want Valletta to draw? I guess you could.
Oh, I see your point. You want to...
Oh, Valletta might also blind play some... I don't think Valletta will guess. I think brown 4 is done, but the other could be 2 and 5 in any order.
Right. Yeah. Yikes. Wonder what info there is. Oh, wow. That's cool. I was going to say, what info does Valletta have on this first brown card? And she, correctly wrote it's exactly brown 4. That's cool. And I can show you why. It's because it got trash chop moved instead of given a direct play clue, or save clue. So if this was some mix of like brown 2, brown 5, brown 5, brown 2, they would have just clued brown. So very nice read that she has exactly brown 4 on slot 4.
I think green 5 might not need a clue, actually. Maybe it's playing for free.
That would be cool. Yeah, it's down to 1-3-5.
So if you keep it, maybe. But it might also be misinterpreted as a positional bomb for the brown cards in Valetta's hand. So,
yeah.
let's see.
Oh, God. Interesting. Flurry says, hopefully this looks kind of like trash. Oh, wow. Because of Adrian's discard, maybe? Like, if Valletta did have brown 2... I don't know.
If Adrian plays, Florian gets green 5 elements.
Oh, nice. Yeah. The dream.
And I'm suspecting that Adrian might play it.
Seems that way. Wonder if they could have done like... Yeah, it's not clear what 3 would do. It's like maybe it misread as a push. Alright, play. Oh, there it is, brown 2. My goodness. Okay, so yeah. Step 1, draw it. Step 2, question mark. Yeah, Flurry, nice, very nice. Probably not very necessary, but still swag.
Yeah, I think it just discards slot 1.
Gets them a clue back, maybe. Maybe it matters. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just easiest.
Valletta could even like...
don't play. If someone has a yellow 5 slot 1, you would maybe prevent them from doing a positional discard right now.
Yeah.
A purple 5. I think that's very reasonable.
So what's the clue? Adrian says, yay, but also damn it. Yeah, this is going to be very lurching. A lurching advance, right? 2 and then 3 from the same hand. Then 4 and then 5 from the same hand.
I mean, let's see if it matters. It depends on how deep the yellow 5 and purple 5 are. Yeah. Because they have a bit of an unfortunate distribution here.
That's true.
And it might matter for the turn count if yellow 5 and purple 5 are soonish. If they are late, maybe it doesn't matter as much.
I guess either way, they are definitely incentivized to just start burning, right? I think Valletta could even just bomb slot 1 if they want to really go turbo mode.
Probably if you bomb slot 1, does Adrian play slot 1?
At least in my tournament days, what our agreement was that if it's from chop, then it should only get 1 because discarding it wouldn't do anything.
The thing is, if you,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the question, right? That's always, do you intend to get 2 cards or do you intend to get 1 card? And if you only intend to get 1 card, okay, that's good.
Okay, speaking of getting 2 cards, Adrian.
There's a yellow 5, so the purple 5 might be deep, but the yellow 5 isn't. Yellow 5 Valletta's hand is fine.
Wait, actually, let's see. Adrian's probably going to think through this in real time. He says he was thinking, I think that I'm going to go all in. Yeah, so he was planning on positional discarding here. Good call. But now, do you think he's going to positional bomb? Brown.
No, just get 5.
Bartman says, yeah, there are a few ways to do this.
I mean, just discard.
You can always dump truck.
Purple 5, I think.
Well, but you really want to get brown 2.
You don't need more brown 2s. Brown 2's gotten from. It's not position.
Yeah, that's the thing.
My bad.
Yeah, that's why it got tricky. But I think Adrian's gonna go for it.
Yeah.
I remember long reviews back when Adrian and I played on a team together. We talked a lot about positional bombs and stuff. Yeah, why discard when you can bomb your way to purple 5? Anti agrees. Positional bomb. There it is. Okay. Oh boy. It's funny that Valletta drawing the yellow 5 doesn't impact their turn count.
Yeah. That's just so. As well, Valletta doesn't also draw purple 5. That would be really sad.
Artman, that would be extremely risky. If that was purple 5, Valletta would have to be a mad woman to to let this purple 5 ride. But that would be really funny if it was.
Does Forum include it or not? It doesn't, right?
No, but Valletta probably would. She would have positional bombed, I bet. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Who knows? Endgames are wild. Okay, so 3 is known. We know that Valletta knows that this is the 4, which now means she knows the 5 is the focus. Looks like they got it.
Yeah, let's just see where purple 5 is, because that will determine.
Yeah, it's a literal dice roll now to see if Valletta gets stuck with the purple 5. Which is a bummer. That it does come down to that sometimes. I think Romaine was suggesting some sort of I didn't read the details, but something about a averaged out, a smoothing of your turn count, as for tiebreak. I don't know. It seems sketchy. Okay, Adrian's getting concerned.
I don't like this doll. Just, you want to draw purple 5.
Yeah. I don't know why he's concerned at pace. Pace is 6, Adrian.
Nobody cares about that, yeah. You need to draw purple 5 as quickly as possible.
If anything, he could have just bombed his slot 4 if he really wanted to drill in.
Yeah, this is bad.
Point. Oh, no!
No, this is unfortunate.
Oh, the curse.
Oh, no.
Cursed.
Oh, this is gonna be a high turn count.
Oh.
Who knows?
You know what really I really don't want it to come to this, is if there's a exact tie. Like, imagine.
Have to play more cards.
Yeah, it's actually possible. It's actually possible.
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
Oh my god. All right, well,
We'll just make a 3-way final. And it's fine.
Interesting, actually.
We just combine 3 variants to something.
Just make it special mix.
Okay.
All right. Claps. 77, technically 70. Okay, very nice.
Very nice.
So how did they do? Score 30, PDR 0, turns 70. That's the highest turn count yet. Poor Valletta. Wow.
Now that makes it interesting, I think. Who's going to go through?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's going to be
there's definitely a
nail-biter.
chance for KT now, I think. If they had gotten, I don't know, 55 turns, then I'll say, it's looking tough.
Yeah, I mean, but other than the bad draws, I mean, really clean game, right?
Absolutely.
Good restraint with the fancy red clues and blue clues. It does seem like a pretty nasty deck, so I'm really excited to see. Well, not really nasty, but a weird deck.
Well, let's see how the other team will do in the early game, because they might struggle with bottom deck risks. Let's see. I don't know.
Yeah. I'll be shocked if we don't see that 4 double bluff on turn 1. But okay, shared replay. I'm opening it up, and let's pray that it is indeed the same seed.
Do you have the spoilers on?
Please, oh god! Don't! Look away, everyone! Look away! Oh my god. Thank you. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna. Thank you, Hoodie. Okay, the day is partially saved.
Okay. I hope in the replay.
God damn it. I need to find like a way to remember that better. I think I've conditioned myself to forget it now.
just have it always on. And usually you don't see the bombs, but that's it.
All right, here we go. This is the final game of the semifinals.
Let's see, we'll make it to the finals.
Yeah, this is huge. And it really is the Hanabi gods, RNGesus, has blessed us with a very tight nail-biter game. So good luck to both teams. Let's see. Now, we had talked about the 4s being valuable. It's a 5-for-1 start. I mean, what's not to love, right?
Yeah.
But I will say, okay, their last game...
The downside of a 4 clue is it might disincentivize Arcas from protecting green 4, if he can.
Ah, right, yeah.
If he already has 3 of them, he might suspect he sees both the red 4s, which
right.
Avandal doesn't know, but that might look like, I probably have a green 4, and the other one might die. So that's a risk of if you start with the 4 double bluff here.
They had some really weird sequencing, I gotta say. Uncharacteristic gameplay last round. They did a lot of weird, like, 1-for-1s. It felt almost like it obviously was intentional. So, I don't know.
Yeah, they were very cautious. But, I mean, it did work, so...
Yeah, that was the weird thing. They still killed it. I mean... Alright, so let's see it. Ali starts with 4s. Shocker.
Okay.
Maybe the idea is that they can... Oh, actually, you know what? I just noticed. Straight off, they can do a... Ali can see that she can do a... unnecessary UTD with the blue 1. Maybe that's her plan to protect green 4. But, who knows?
No, I think with blue 1 on finesse, you don't need to do anything.
Oh, well, yeah, sure.
You probably want to protect the green 3 from Arca's point of view, right? You want the green clue to Ali. So, to Ali Clax, so that we get blue 1.
Yeah. No, I just meant from her perspective.
Yeah.
She can orchestrate a plan. But yeah, okay, let's see.
Okay, so that's the green 1 risk.
All right.
So Arcus does have green 4 now, but just not.
Oh man, this must
where you
look
might
so
suspect it.
cursed. Jeez. Oh dear. The literal all fours test has been passed. Okay. We could even get another double bluff.
I think you want the green 3, if possible. I would go for the green 3, and Arcus will do it 5-star at least. So
that's very funny. Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh. This is looking good.
Yeah.
Ah?
So this is 2-3. Man, it's already such a different game. Like the fact that this red 4 dupe is going to discard, and this and yeah, the green 4s drew out. So
I think you'll get the red finesse,
very nice.
and Arcus will get
5-star
purples.
Oh, yeah, sure,
and
sure.
Jerry will do the 5-star.
There we go.
Yeah. And look at that.
This is a very nice 3 clue, by the way.
And maybe a 2 clue is better than a purple clue.
Oh, good point.
Give -2 on the green.
-2, good catch. Yep, definitely.
So that you don't wrong prompt it later. It's not super important to know it's purple, I think.
Let's see.
But also, you might suspect that it's probably a 3, because oftentimes the 1 on chops you can save with 2s, and you try to get 3 bluffs in as much as possible, because the 2s you can save, the 3s are hard to save.
Good point.
Okay.
Little nuggets of wisdom.
Look at that.
Throughout the stream.
Another playable.
Excellent, excellent. Ah, beautiful.
Oh,
so now it has -5, so all the confusion is erased. Very nice. Okay, Jerry knows he has the red 2. Oh god! Oh no!
Oh, it's a UTD.
Oh no! No, Jerry. Oh dear.
Another End of the World, because Arcus has another one, but just not where he suspects.
Tony says, "Oh, Lamau, thankfully not a BDR. Holy shit! What the heck is going on?" Oh dear.
But now you can, chop move with 4s, which is also useful. Because the 4s are all trash.
Oh god! But now Ali has to figure out like what the heck.
I think he'll learn 2 red 4s.
Yeah. But okay, just to clarify to chat, I mean, this 5 clue came in, right? So if you look at the empathy now, one of them is trash. So
there's a bit of a risk, because maybe the 5 was chop moved, was read as a chop move by someone, and that's why the focus is wrong.
Yeah.
And that's why it's a UTD.
I don't buy it.
So yeah, but if it's chop moved, then the left one is promised trash. If it's not chop moved, the right one is promised trash. And the other one is red 4. Yeah, and if you're not sure which one is red 4 and which one is trash, you're a bit of... Yeah, you're kind of struggling.
Yeah, there's a struggle, but I don't know. I mean, I will just say...
have a clue. I mean, you have a clue, so you just say
yeah. If they wanted to discharge, 4 would be the way to do it. But anyway, it's a classic floopsy doopsy here. All right. Oh man, we're about to have a locked 4s player. Yikes. Okay, but yes, this is not a BDR, so their tournament chances are still alive. Oh my goodness.
One less clue. And we kind of know that there are some more playables coming up.
Right.
The green 1 and the blue 2, there will be a yellow 2 very soon. And a blue 3 very soon.
Your memory is better than mine. Okay, red 4 discarding. Fair enough. Okay. Oh boy, and we might end up seeing what you talked about last game with the force clue is worst case, if Kathy gets locked, they can redistribute blue 4, so
exactly.
We might actually see that. Alright, great clue here. Oh wait.
The yellow 3. It's a trash buff. But it's actually reversed because green 1 is on finesse, so it's not for Jerry.
Yeah. So
Jerry will play red 2, Hana will discard, and Ali should play green 1.
I love this convention. So sneaky. I think it has the longest convention name in the world. Do you know it by heart?
Reverse trash finesse?
No.
Unnecessary reverse trash finesse?
Here. The unnecessary force reverse trash finesse. Gentleman's discard that looks like an unnecessary reverse trash finesse. Ta-da! It's the stupidest name. But okay, point is, yes, Evander, she does not know if this is green one or not. Point is, it doesn't matter. Yeah, she even wrote green, but glad I trashed it. So, very, very cool convention. And look at that, yellow too, just as predicted. Wow, that helps a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, oh my god, there's a lot going on now. There's like a checkerboard of playables.
There are a lot of playables.
It's like
So I think you want to start with yellow to Aliclanx, so that you can get
yellow.
Vanderbilt has a play, right? So if you go yellow, we get red 3, red 4.
This
then
spiral...
you get yellow to a Vanderbilt.
Alright, man, yeah, this is the second game. Oh my god, I forgot to... You know, it wouldn't be a Piano Blue stream if I didn't forget to update things. KT is the team. Thank you. Okay, so sorry, you said yellow to Ali?
Yeah.
To finesse? Okay.
Yeah. You want to... A Vanderbilt is the most important that we get unlocked soon. Oh, unnecessary trash push. That's
Ooh, very nice.
If you get blue 3 with it.
Yeah, this is actually...
If you get yellow 2 with it, it's difficult.
Yikes. Wow. I don't know what's going to happen.
I think Jerry should push. And then someone else should play. And the question is, who should play?
Yeah, this looks really scary. But maybe Ryan's trusting that Ali will not discard. Actually, wait, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. Wow, discard.
Ooh, discard.
Ooh, boy.
That's strange. That's very spooky, I think.
Wow, hold on. Let's check their notes here. Tony says, whoa, what the heck is this discard? Surely this doesn't echo. Wow. What do you think?
So this is very spooky.
Spooky. Oh, I see. Okay, so Jerry...
I think it's meant to protect blue 3 because he believes it's for his slot 2 and yellow 2.
Yeah,
He's trying to protect blue 3. That's the intention.
Okay, so now we have a... There's a lot going on here.
Let's see if it works.
Excuse me. That would be very awkward if blue 3 bombs right now. Oh, I'm really stressed, Hoodie. What do I... Oh, God.
Don't curse them.
Okay, no curse.
Don't curse them. I think Ali is probably a bit spooked and we'll just get the yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, but holy moly. Yeah, I mean, this is the nightmare, right? I mean, and this is why... Yeah, because if this gets pushed and you think it's on you, you have to remember that it could be blue 3, so... Alright, fingers crossed. What does she do? Okay.
Yeah, we get yellow.
Okay. Yep.
Arcus will get blue, and Jerry will discard yellow 3.
And here comes the browns creeping in. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's a funny quote.
Oh yeah, I can just... Oh yeah, that's good. You play the blue 2.
Yep.
And now they can both play. And you can
Very
discard
nice. Beautiful.
Very good.
Oh boy. All right, now that we've seen this, I want to read Jerry's note. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. This was maybe the trickiest part of the game for them. I don't know.
Totally. Yet. Okay, let's catch up with notes a little bit. I hesitate from showing notes in replays because it might be spoilers. But yeah. I see big notes on this. Turn 15, avoiding this is a bit of a pain. Oh, right. Wait, this got chop moved.
Yeah, this got chop moved from the ones clue.
Good golly, I forgot. Okay. Oh, okay, well that's very clever then.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for guiding us then. I got lost there. Okay, so now we're back on track, right? Yellow 3 can be discarded?
Yeah, what does Arcas do now? Because we really want to chop move the brown through.
Wow.
Can you do a locked in save?
I was going to say he could almost start just chucking his 4s, but unfortunately he actually knows
one of them is
one
yellow.
of each.
That's playable.
Yeah, tempt fate. Yeah, what does he do?
I think it's just do a locked in save from brown 3.
Oh, nice.
I hope it works as a locked in save.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh no,
Maybe...
we get the 5. Is this chop moved? The brown 3.
Oh god, okay, hold on. Let's not read that. I don't know. I don't know. Here, Hoodie, do you want to read that note on the brown 3 and tell me the non-spoiler version? If it's chop moved?
It's only chop moved if Jerry chop moved it. He wrote chop move probably.
Okay. Okay.
And Ellie wrote potentially chop moved. And Ellie wrote maybe this is chop moved.
Okay. Oh man.
So very, very clearly maybe chop moved.
Alright, so they're choosing just to play stuff out, which is reasonable. I guess it's slightly interesting. Jerry has the choice of
I would discard yellow.
Sarcastic, but yeah, this is better tempo for red, so I don't know. Blue 4, shocker, is already got.
Red is prior.
Oh. Is it?
Red 4 is prior, yes. The other one is purple or yellow.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh.
Someone should play red 5 from that.
Uh-oh. Trouble brewing.
And Jerry has a 5.
Oh. Well, now, hold on. She has it written purple or yellow.
Yeah, both are playable. Both have prior than red 4.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I do see. Weird.
Or you can just discard it and promise Jerry a purple 3 and a yellow 3.
Man, Jerry's in a real conundrum here, though, right? Because if Jerry plays the declined red 4 prio, plays yellow 3, then they're losing Evander's purple 4. I guess that's fine. That's what you're saying, right? Is that Jerry could have played this to prio Ryan's 4s?
No, he could discard it because it's duplicated. And Ellie should play the 3.
Yeah, but then it's not a prio anymore, is the weird thing.
Yeah, but you don't... Why would you prio red 5 when there's no red 5?
Oh, I thought what you were saying is that Jerry could have prioed Ryan's 4s. Okay, very weird.
You could. Yeah. But then our double will bomb the 3 as purple 3, and that's not good.
Yeah. Question from chat.
You already have one bomb, but I don't think you want the second bomb just to unlock Arcas.
Question is, if both teams fail, is the tiebreaker BDR? No, well, remember, BDR is only technically a secondary tiebreaker. I mean, the main deciding factor is how many points you get in the game.
Yes.
We don't talk about that much because these players are tending to get perfect scores very often. So, assuming, well, if they both bombed out, then the winner would be the team that had more points before they bombed out. So you can see in past games, you know, some teams got 25s, 12, rough 23. Yeah. Yep. It's the hidden tiebreaker. It's just the score. All right, so yeah, this might be scary if blue 5 bombs. Oh my god, wait. Hoodie. Are they complete?
I mean, they prioed a red 5, and Jerry has a 5.
Is that... So
I think this is super spooky.
No, but maybe it's intentional. Maybe it's all the plan is to get Ryan to anxiety play the blue 4 into the blue 5.
But he's not an anxiety because...
Well, I'd be anxious because 5's about to bomb. But no way, right? No way.
No. I think we'll get... Oh, trash bluff. Oh, unnecessary trash bluff.
Oh, beautiful. Wow. I was just thinking, how the heck are they saving this? But that is very elegant.
Very cool.
Whew. Boom. And with that, Allie knows this is the yellow 3. She can, I don't know, play or discard.
You play. Why don't you just play it? You want Arceus to play his cards, right? I think maybe he's reading from that it's not playing that he still has a play.
Oh, yeah.
Play that.
That's really
the
awkward.
non-green 4s are all playable. So all of Arceus' hand becomes playable.
Oh, dear, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what you want because Jerry has no trash.
Oh, Jerry says turn 33, yellow play seems better because of...
Yeah, just unlock Arceus.
Yeah, I do agree.
But I mean, now you can just prompt it with blue, I guess.
True,
that's
true.
Also fine.
Oh, okay, very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, round 5. But look at that. Round 3, round 4, round 5 in a very good order.
Oh, wow. Yeah, unlike before.
I mean, the only problem is maybe Arceus has too many plays as well because he's already has. Right now he has 4 plays. That's quite a lot.
Well, they've done a good job. Maybe it actually will end up mattering that they saved this purple 4. Wait, it's about to die, isn't it?
I think it's about to die.
All right, spoke too soon, but interesting.
It will die now.
By the way, Jerry did consider that this could be red 5. He said, "Is this red 5? Seems a little too risky." So nice catch by them.
I think after the blue clue, it's pretty clear.
Fortunately. All right, and now here's the prio. Was that her point? No, there is no point.
I mean, you want Arceus to play.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye purple 4. So that's a lot of plays. That's a lot of plays for Arceus.
Yeah. Rip purple 4. Okay, so they have their own struggles here.
Yeah.
What's the saying? Out of the something into the fire. I don't know.
Chop move.
Chop move. Very nice.
Fresh chop move from brown 5.
Haha, clever. Yeah, all right. They couldn't avoid the brown 4s, but doesn't matter in this case.
Yeah.
Plays for days. Now it's time to dig.
Trash bluff. Chop move the other brown 3.
Beautiful.
Just in case. Maybe it's not chop move. Maybe it's just feeling the green 5 is good enough.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Was this got chop move too? So there, yeah, I like this redundancy.
Brown 5 is chop move, so you can do brown to Arceus now.
Yep. Oh man. Well, hold on. What was the team to beat? 70 turns, right?
Yeah, but I think maybe if they're not sure if brown 3 is chop move, they might just let Ellie do yellow as a trash bluff. Or something like that. Or purple. Something.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I might as well save them all.
I actually also want to get tempo on the greens, so I don't know.
Yeah, that is a nice way to get tempo. It fills in the 5. Play. Okay,
actually, so... yeah, I think purple too, Amanda, is a good.
Ooh, yep. Unnecessary trash
pushes.
Whoa.
Nope. Get tempo on the greens instead of on the browns. I think purple to Amanda is better here, right? You get purple. Brown 1 plays.
Yeah, because brown 1 could show up, or sorry, brown 2 could show up anywhere. I mean, it could even be here already.
I think you really want the tempo. Just get
purple. I agree.
Play. Discard something. We see if it's chop moves or not, and you don't care anymore because the other brown 3 is protected. And play the red 5. And now you play the green and the green. And if you happen to have brown 2, maybe Jerry will clear it. That's also fine.
Yeah, I agree. But all right, play. Oh.
Fresh bluff. Now we get that fresh bluff.
Lovely.
To push the brown 1.
And there's the brown 2. Not the best place, but
I would have glued the brown to Jerry.
Yeah. I guess from Tony's perspective, it might look like brown 4.
No, if nobody fixes, it's brown 3, so that's fine.
You know what I will say, though? I don't hate what they're doing. Because I remember we started talking about this in the other game, is that at some point you have to just mill through the deck and find the last 5s, right?
Yeah.
So maybe that's their idea, is just we can let stuff play and, then just get them eventually.
Yep.
So I don't know. It's working out.
But somebody's gonna clear the brown too.
Yeah.
I think.
Maybe red here.
Ignite? Oh yeah, they do the ignition.
There it is.
Very cool.
Play. This is probably known. Yeah. Notes are saying brown 4.
Yeah, I think brown to Jerry is good. Yeah, for distribution.
Beautiful. Absolutely nice. Oh man, we might just see blind plays. Okay, sure.
I didn't play the yellow 5. That's unfortunate.
Oh well. That would have been. Oh man, look at this. Play.
Yeah.
Oof. All right, so they're.
Oof. Okay.
Maybe the nerves are settling in. I don't know.
Yeah, they wanted to be sure. I think that they get the max score.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna work out fine. Play. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So I think you will just.
That was only turn 60. Holy moly!
Ooh, they're doing good on turn count.
Wow.
64.
60. Oh, geez. That might do it. 64. Now, I will. I will remind everyone. Yeah, second tiebreak is total BDR, which they're tied. Third tiebreak goes to total turns, and I'll do the math. You can double check my work here. V for Valletta, we're ahead by 3 turns coming into this, but KT, we're 6 turns ahead this time. So it looks to me that KT just won the semifinals. Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations. But well played to both teams. I mean, they were obviously very closely matched, I think. I think we saw that over both games, that they're very close. And it's basically, in the first game, KT was unlucky with the 5's distribution. And in the second game, Valletta was very unlucky with the brown and the purple 5. I think that kind of decided it because they were so evenly matched, I think, otherwise. That was just unlucky distribution. Or lucky distribution, depending on which side you're on for both games.
Yeah, it's really cool, I guess. It's really cool that all these teams are so good that it's needing to come down to such close margins, but I agree. I mean, it's a little anticlimactic when they're both so good that we have to, you have to decide it somehow. And to be fair, I mean, this was sort of a hybrid system. In old tournaments, turn count would be everything, right? BDR wouldn't even matter. We wouldn't blink an eye at this. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But like you said, incredible job by both teams. I see lots of GGs in chat. Let's see, what does chat have to say? Sad we don't have to settle it with a decider. Yeah, Flory, I know. Lipster is looking for a third place match though. They want to do a whole draft, so y'all can do that if you want. I'd be happy to broadcast it if you guys want. Flory says we slightly messed up with being too careful. And then we were punished hard by drawing purple fun. Yeah, we were talking a little bit. I think you could have discarded a little bit more aggressively, but I mean the odds wouldn't have changed, right? You would have just been unlucky in a different way.
Yeah.
On average. So that hurts. Tony, congrats on the win. Slow and steady. I mean, this was really, just really carefully played. I loved, everyone was chop moving everything, and it ended up helping, right? Like, some of the distribution ended up mattering in nice ways. So, yeah, great job. Hoodie, anything else you want to add? I mean, how do you feel? Are you ready to face KT in the finals?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's also good that because we're playing very similar system, it will be less about luck of the draw, I think, actually. Because the other team with the starting hand being chop moved, it might just be that one or the other team gets a very favorable deck. And then it would be I think it would be sad to see if the finals get decided by the fact that there's either too many dupes in the starting hand or too many good cards that are already chopped with the starting hand. I think that would be a bit sad because you actually won. the decisions to make, and not just the chosen system. I think so. I think
Yeah.
that's good for the finals, that we actually see people who are using a similar system. So whenever they do a different decision, it will actually matter, and it will actually be very interesting to watch, I think.
Right, right. And yeah, the same thing happened actually. Let me just show this real quick. I don't know if you saw the. Well, no, you played the seed, so of course you know. Apparently, this seed.
Yeah,
I heard from the Sivers that you know.
Yeah, Dimitri said this is not a favorable seed for ref seed,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's a bit sad to go out because the seed didn't favor you. And
yeah.
I think I agree with that actually. Right, you want to see that both teams can be good on, but both team also can make mistakes and make painful mistakes, so that it actually comes down to who's using their system good enough.
Totally. Yeah,
And that's what actually you want.
the only really fair way to do it would be to like play 50 seeds, 10 maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, 2 seeds. I absolutely agree. It's not enough to really smooth out the. It doesn't zoom out far enough to, you know, get to really showcase which system was played better. But I mean, again, I will just say, it's a big shout outs, big testament to all the players' skill that it really has to come down to that fine a level of detail. So, oh yeah, Flory says, yeah, pretty happy with the soft hand chop move, or starting hand chop move experiment. Quite proud of our total tournament score. Absolutely, and BDR. Yeah, but it's also kind of cool that the final has similar systems. Yeah. I would actually love. Let me just say right now, I will happily broadcast if you guys want to do a showcase match of the starting hand chop move versus ref civ. Your 2 teams, if you want to play off for 3rd place, go for it. That would be very awesome to watch as well. All right, folks. I mean, with that, that's it for the semifinals. And I think I mentioned on Discord at least that sadly the finals needed to get delayed. But I'll be reaching out to all the teams about that. Thank you for your flexibility. I hope everyone can find a good time. Yeah, because I
think KT was even more stressful to find playing times. They were struggling the whole tournament. Maybe it was the wrong team to go to the finals, just for scheduling purposes.
Yeah, seriously. But I have heard that schedules are freeing up after July 3rd. So I mean, whatever. We'll get it done eventually. Last thing I want to ask you, Hoodie, is have y'all talked at all about the draft yet? And what are your initial thoughts on it?
We haven't talked about it yet, and I was actually thinking more about if we play the other team, V4 Valletta, what variants do favor the starting hand chop move and which don't, and how we should draft for that. But now that we have similar systems, I don't think it matters as much.
Tricky, yeah.
I think if we play against a different system, you want to find a variant that favors your system over the other, and the other way around.
Yep. Timo mentioned that he sure wasn't going to ban Null. So
yeah. I don't know, if you play against Steve, I think you would ban Null. So.
All right, so just for fun, Hoodie, I want to be respectful of your time, so feel free to hang around if you want. But I was just gonna. I guess it's probably late there, but just for fun content, I want to quickly go through the betting brackets.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So I think we got some quote unquote upsets, but only not real upsets much. But okay. Hoodlums, this was really split. Yep. Hoodlums 2-0, nailed it. And I'll compile the points later. Absolute big time upset here.
Oh KT. Yeah, whoever got KT on tie breaks will be very happy.
Yeah, that's one person. Well done. That's this one person. I did say, I didn't want to count KT out. I mean, I think they played a little bit rough in the phase one because they had to play all their seeds in one day. But yeah, I mean they really
I agree.
They expertly played the semifinals. So what will the average BDR in pink be? Ooh, all right, the big reveal. 0.5, 1 and 0.5. So 0.75, yeah. Alright, so below S. Oh, no, I guess basically everyone got it close to right. But the winner will be the green. So nice job to you, one person. Oh, no one guessed it right. Alright, well. And for brown, I think this was a shocker. People definitely thought there'd be a lot of BDRs in brown. 1.5. Yeah, a lot of people guessed higher than 1. 2, 3, more than 3. But
well, it's a lot. I think more than one BDR is probably too much for the quality of the teams involved. Sometimes you get one because the deck is just set up that way. But I think 2 BDRs in semifinals is quite a lot for a single game.
Yeah, I think the way you get a BDR is normally someone deciding to hold their nose and discard to save another BDR. So
yeah.
But yeah, the grand total for brown was 0 BDR. So 2 people were had faith. So nice job. And then this will be relevant to you, Hoodie. This is the community prediction, at least, of what variants we'll see in the finals. Oh, and then I won't spoil the who will win the finals question yet.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I think I will try my best, regardless of who voted for me. For us.
I can't wait to see it. Y'all completely killed it getting here, and I'm sure I can speak for everyone to say that we're incredibly excited to watch the finals. So you'll be hearing from me about scheduling. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. That'll do it for me. I'm going to do what I did last time and pass you off to the charity games marathon going on. Games Done Quick. We're raising money for Doctors Without Borders and playing games, so I hope y'all can go give them some love. And yeah, see you early next week, I guess.
Yeah, see you then. Bye-bye. Thanks for hosting.
Yeah, see ya. All right, the raid is going. Adios.